Hello and welcome to this channel. Today's new topic is how to apply for an online passport application in India. In this video we are going to cover below points. 1. What are the required documents? 2. How to apply on Passport Seva portal? Under this 3 more steps, first one is account registration, next is online application, and pay and book appointment. Final and third step is, what are the remaining or offline process? Now, without any further delay, let's get started. Required documents are A. Birth proof, B. Address proof, C. Matriculation certificate. Let's now start with the process. Go to the Passport Seva portal. The official link is on video's description. This is the main page. Click on New User Registration. Then read these warnings about fake websites and be cautious of them. Close this now. This is the registration page. CPV Delhi option is for diplomatic, official, or special graded passports. Passport office is the correct option for common people. Then, choose your passport office, which is located in your state. For example, Bangalore for those from Karnataka. Here enter your given and surnames, as well as your date of birth. Please ensure that these correspond to your original government IDs. Enter your email ID and check the box next to your login ID to be same as email ID, to make it easier to remember. Now create a strong password and enter it here. Then enter it again in the confirm password box. Select a hint question and type the appropriate answer for the selected question, so that you can reset your password if you forget it. Now input the captcha characters that were displayed here. Now double check all of your information and click register. While it is loading, please like this video, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do subscribe now. Registration is now completed, and you will receive an email containing a link to activate your account. You must click on this link to activate your account. Next, enter your user ID, which is the same as your email ID, and click submit. Your account has now been activated. The following step is to submit an online application. So, go to Home, click on Existing User Login, and then enter your login or user ID, which is the same as your email ID. Now click the Continue button. Enter your password here, and then enter the captcha. Now, click the Login button. This is the home page for the application. Here click Apply for a fresh passport or reissue of passport. There are 2 options on this page. The first option is a completely online application, while the second is a partially online application. We'll go with the first option, and it is the easiest and simple. So, go ahead with Application Form Online by clicking here. This is the RPO selection page. RPO means Regional Passport Office. Choose your state first, then your district name, or the nearest major city, whichever is relevant. Now, the page will immediately refresh, and select Fresh Passport with the type Normal. Tatkal is for if you need the passport in a short time. Then choose number of pages. Depending on your usage, if you fly frequently, you can go with 60 pages. In my situation, I'm going with 36 pages. Now press the Next button. This is the page for the application. Fill all of the details carefully. They must be correct, if not your application will be refused and a fine imposed. Given name is required, and if you do not have an official surname, it is optional. Please specify if you have any other name by selecting Yes here. I am choosing No. If you haven't changed your name in the past, choose No. Choose your birth date. Enter the name of your birthplace. Choose your state, district, and marital status. For citizenship, choose the appropriate option. You can enter your PAN and voter ID number if you want. Here select the appropriate option based on your employment type. If your parents or spouse are government employees, choose Yes, or else choose No. Choose the appropriate education qualification. Regarding non-ECR, to read the criteria, please click here. If you fall under any of the points, you have to choose Yes. Mention any easily visible marks on your body, such as a mole on your forehead, etc. At the end, You can add your Aadhaar number, which is optional, but I recommend that you do so because in the future, they may ask you to link your Aadhaar details to your passport, which will be useful in future. Now, read this declaration and select Yes to agree with it. At any moment, you can click on Save My Details to save your application in the server, and you can re-log in and resume your application at any time. After entering all of your information, click Next to continue. Now, in the left tab, you can see the status. As of now, these two processes have been completed. Now you must add the family details here. Enter the names of your father and mother. Then click Next. You'll be taken to the present address details page, where you should fill out all of the present address fields properly and you must submit a document as proof of present address. By clicking here you can find a list of acceptable documents. Now please select Yes if you have a permanent address other than your present address. If your current and permanent addresses are the same, again select Yes here. If the addresses are not the same, click No, and you will be given additional options to enter your permanent address separately. Now click Next. Read this, and then click OK. Now in this page provide the information for the emergency contact person. Name and phone number both are mandatory. Then click Next. This is the page for the identity certificate. Identity certificate is normally issued to Tibetan or other stateless people residing in India. Choose which applies to you. If this is first time applying for a passport, select Details not available. If you have previously applied for a passport but it was denied, select Yes, otherwise select No. Now press the Next button. You are now on the Other Details page. Please read all of the questions and answer them correctly. False information will result in the rejection of your application. After you've finished this, click Next. This is the page for verifying your passport information. Check all of your details, and if any mistakes are found, you can go back and correct them. If everything is correct, click Next. This is the final stage, which is self-declaration page, where you can choose which document you will submit as proof of birth and proof of present residential address. In my case, Aadhaar for both. Now read the details below. The Passport Seva SMS service is optional. You can select No if you do not require it. Please enter your mobile number if you select Yes. Now read the declaration and enter the place name and date of application. Then click Agree. Before going, please read these helpful notes, and don't forget to click on Save My Details, and then click on Preview Application Form, to double-check all of the provided information. If any mistakes are found, please go back and correct them. If everything is okay, press the Submit Form button. Congratulations, your application form has been submitted successfully. The final step in the online application process is Pay and Schedule Appointment. Click here for payment. Then select the first option for online payment and click Next. Here, check your information and click Next. You will now see the next available appointment in your state. Check them carefully and choose your appointment location from the drop-down. This is the PSK center where you need to visit during the document verification process, so choose the one nearest to you in your district. Now input the displayed captcha and click Next. Now you can see the online fees data with your basic information. If you require a different appointment date than the one provided, enter it here, but it is subject to availability. I recommend that if possible you stick with the previously specified schedule and directly click on Pay and Book Appointment, read everything, and then click OK. Do not go back while the payment page is loading. You are now on the SBI online payment page. Click on Debit Cards depending on your bank. If SBI, click here. If other bank, click below. Then click Confirm. Enter your credit card information here and click Pay. If you have any questions about this page, please leave them in the comments section. Enter your OTP here and make your payment. You can now see the payment successful status. However, this does not confirm your appointment. You must wait until the payment success status is updated on the Passport Seva portal. Until that you cannot confirm the appointment. To check the status, go to the home page and log in with your credentials. This is the application home. Now click on View Saved, Submitted Applications, and select your application by clicking here. Now navigate to the Payment and Appointment tab. Here click on Track Payment Status. The payment status is shown here as pending. Click here to re-verify the payment. It may take up to 12 to 24 hours for the payment status to be updated. Wait until the payment is shown success. After the payment is successful, return to the Pay and Schedule page and re-enter all of the previously entered information. You should now be able to see the Book Appointment option and click on it. Congratulations, your appointment has been successfully booked. Immediately you will receive an SMS with all of the details of your appointment. If SMS is not received automatically, you can click here to manually receive the SMS. If you want, you can print the application receipt by clicking here. This ends the online application process. Before proceeding to the final step, please like this video and, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe now. Now let us see what are the next or offline process. After making an appointment on the specified date, you should visit to the PSK office for verification with the following documents. 1. Date of birth proof. 2. Present address proof. 3. Matriculation certificate. All original certificates plus photocopies of all three are required. These three are the mandatory, but you can carry backup documents if required. If you choose the Passport Seva SMS service, you must pay a fee of 50 rupees at the PSK center. In the PSK center, they will first take your live photograph and then verify your documents. Following completion of this, you must wait 5 to 7 days for a police verification call, and visit the said police station with required documents as communicated by the police station. If the passport is approved after successful completion of the police verification, you will receive the passport through India Post within 2 to 3 weeks. Advantage of SMS service is, after submitting an online application, you will receive status updates via SMS at each stage, keeping you up to date on the status of each process. This is how you can easily and officially apply for a passport for only 1550 rupees. This is a significant save. If you go through a broker, you will be charged at least 2500 to 3000 rupees. Do you own a passport? How did you apply for your passport? If used through an agent, how much they've charged? Please answer in the comments section. Thank you for watching this video. If this video is helpful to you, please like and share. And please subscribe to the channel so that you will receive more such useful videos in future, and it motivates me to create more videos. Thanks again. See you in next video.